Hear me now with the fullness of your being, for I speak to you with the utmost urgency, with the sovereign authority of heaven, and with the countless heavenly witnesses surrounding my throne. This is not mere human counsel or a gentle whisper of hope. This is a divine decree, a sacred command from the Almighty, whose voice shakes the heavens and earth alike. Open your heart wide and listen with the depths of your soul, for what I say today will irrevocably shift the very foundation of your life, your purpose, and your destiny. This is not a parable, a story, or a passing thought. It is a spiritual emergency of the highest order. I am the Lord, and I command you. Listen, there is someone you know, someone whose name is etched deeply into the most secret chambers of your heart, someone whose life is intertwined with yours in ways unseen, whose story has long been hidden behind veils of silence and unspoken truth. This beloved one carries a burden they have kept locked away, a truth too heavy to bear alone, and now they stand upon the threshold of eternity. Archangel Michael stands beside me. Even now, his countenance is grave, his eyes are filled with tears. His mighty hand trembles as he sounds the alarm across the heavenly realms. For this person's days are far shorter than you have realized. Their heartbeat is fading like a candle in the night. The sands of their hourglass fall swiftly, relentlessly. But before their final breath is drawn and they cross into the eternal realm, there is a truth they must speak, a truth withheld too long, a word meant for your ears alone, a blessing, a confession, a revelation, a warning held captive in their heart, waiting to be released. This is not a message to instill fear, but a divine preparation. You have been thinking of them, sensing their presence stirring within your spirit, without understanding why you have dreamed strange dreams. Memories long buried have resurfaced, and your heart has been nudged by a force beyond comprehension. All of this, every stirring, every whisper, it is me I am awakening. Your spirit calling you to remember the one who walks with the shadow of departure close behind. They know a secret, a truth, a word meant for you. This is no coincidence. It is divine assignment. Their journey here is nearly complete, yet I will not permit them to leave this world without lifting the heavy burden they carry for you. You must reach out. You must open the door. You must summon the courage to enter into the difficult conversation, even if it brings pain, discomfort, or shakes the very foundation of your soul. Within their words lies a sacred purpose ordained by my hand before the foundations of the world. Archangel Michael implores you, do not delay, do not resist. The spiritual clock is louder than you realize. This is your final moment, your final chance. If you turn away, you will grieve not only the loss of their physical presence, but the loss of the precious revelation meant to heal your heart, restore your hope, and unlock the destiny that has been held captive by silence. Know this. What they need to say is not about them. It is about you. It is a word you were meant to hear long ago, a truth that would have released you from bondage, healed wounds, and illuminated your path. But fear silenced them, pride kept their lips sealed. Timing delayed the revelation. Now I press upon them with my sovereign hand, stirring their soul. They feel the urgency. Their spirit is weary, their eyes heavy. They know the end draws near, and they long for the moment you make yourself available to receive their truth. I will give you signs. I will stir your spirit to unmistakably know who I speak of. It may be a relative, a mentor, a friend, an old love, or a forgotten voice. I will make it plain, I will align your heart with heaven's perfect timing. This is not a moment to postpone. You must forgive, you must soften your heart. You must make peace with the painful truth that some conversations do not come when we desire, but come precisely when they matter most. This moment is coming now, Perez. There is more at stake than you realize. What they carry may be the final piece of your healing. It may unlock mysteries you have wrestled with for years. It may break cycles of pain, mend broken trust, or open doors that have long remained shut. Their words carry divine purpose, and once spoken, will release both of you from chains that have bound your spirits for too long. Archangel Michael declares, "The heavens are in motion. The angels wait in expectant silence." This confession is timed perfectly by divine decree. It holds the power to unlock what has been blocked, to break spiritual barriers. You have a role in this sacred unfolding. Choose humility. Lay aside offense. Embrace the discomfort, for this is no longer about fleeting emotions. This is about eternal timing, the soul's release, and the destiny of both hearts involved. They may stumble, they may falter, they may approach awkwardly. Yet know this, I am behind it all. I am opening the way, I am shattering every barrier the enemy has placed to keep this truth buried. Do not be deceived. The adversary has labored to confuse you, to sow division, to whisper lies to keep you apart. But I am the God of restoration. I am destroying every wall. I am speaking louder than fear itself. What must be said will be said. Even if it wounds, even if tears fall, even if old scars are reopened, I will walk with you through it all. And what is spoken in that sacred moment will do far more than heal. It will reveal. It will change how you see your past, your struggles, and your purpose. It will bring clarity to why you were shaped the way you were, why certain blessings were delayed, and why some doors never opened. You will not leave the conversation unchanged. You will walk away lighter, stronger, wiser, and this beloved one will also walk away free. For their soul cannot carry this burden into eternity. This is why Archangel Michael has intervened. This is why this message has found you. This is why heaven has paused all else to deliver these words. Do not ignore the prompting. Do not dismiss the messenger. Do not allow past pain to block future peace. Go to them. Call them. Open the door. Begin the conversation. Even if pride whispers, no, let your spirit say yes. Time is shorter than you think. The breath in their lungs is growing faint. Their body aches for release. Their soul cries out, let me say it before I go. You will see signs. Memories will flash. Faces will appear unexpectedly. Their name will come to your mind. All of this is me, divine nudging, heavenly intervention. When the moment comes, do not hesitate. This may be the last time you hear their voice or see their face. This may be the final chance to receive what you were always meant to have. You're strong enough. You are wise enough. You're protected. I, the Lord, your God, will cover you. I will give you peace. I will hold your hand as the words unfold. And I will grant you understanding beyond your greatest hopes. This is your final chance. This is their final chance. My beloved child, listen not with your ears alone, but with the very depths of your spirit. Still your thoughts, silence the noise, and open the deepest chambers of your soul. For what I reveal now is not ordinary. It is eternal. It is sacred. It is urgent beyond measure. You did not arrive here by chance. These words were drawn to you by the fingerprints of heaven, sent directly from my throne through the voice of Archangel Michael. He stands beside you now, pleading, weeping, trembling, for this is a matter of life and death, truth and destiny, and it cannot wait any longer. You read this not for inspiration, but because heaven itself is intervening. There is someone, yes, someone you know, someone whose path is interwoven with yours for a divine purpose greater than you realize, who is running out of time. Their journey will end sooner than anyone expects, but before that final moment, there is a truth they must share with you. Do not delay. Do not harden your heart. This is your divine emergency. This is your call. I love you. I have always loved you, and I will guide you every step of the way. Go now. Hear me now, my beloved child, for this is no ordinary moment. It is a sacred turning point, decreed from the heights of heaven. The hourglass of time has dwindled to its final grains, and the breath of eternity whispers through the corridors of your soul. I have spoken through the voice of Archangel Michael, and his wings tremble with the weight of this divine message. The veil between worlds thins, and what was once hidden must now be unveiled. You stand on holy ground, poised at the intersection of fate and grace. Do not shrink back in fear or hesitation. The enemy labors tirelessly to keep this truth from rising to bind you in chains of silence and sorrow. But I am the Almighty, the everlasting one who breaks every chain and shatters every stronghold. The walls erected by doubt, anger, and pride will crumble beneath the power of my word. Lift your eyes from the shadows of the past and behold the light I have placed before you. The person I speak of, the one whose name stirs in your heart, is not a mere coincidence in your story. Their journey, interwoven with yours by divine design, is nearing its conclusion. Yet before the final chapter is written, the truth must flow freely like living water, healing and renewing both of your spirits. Prepare your heart with humility, for this revelation carries the weight of eternity. It is a gift wrapped in the pain of unspoken words, but it is a gift nonetheless, one that will unlock chains you never realized bound you. It will unlock understanding, reconciliation, and a peace that surpasses all human comprehension. Do not let the fear of pain keep you from this sacred encounter. Embrace it as the crossing into new life. Archangel Michael stands guard over this moment, his sword poised to cut through confusion and fear. He beckons you to open your heart, to listen with the deepest parts of your soul, and to receive what has been held back. In that act of receiving, both of you will find release. The burden will be lifted, and the path before you will be made straight. Remember, my child, that love is the fiercest force in creation. It does not wait. It does not hesitate. It moves with urgency and purpose, crossing every divide to bring healing and restoration. Your willingness to listen, to forgive, and to engage in this holy dialogue is the very key to unlocking what heaven has prepared for you both. Do not delay. Do not silence this divine calling within your spirit. Reach out in faith and courage. Speak the name that rises in your heart. Extend your hand and your heart in a gesture of grace. No matter how difficult the path may seem, I am with you, I am for you. I will be your shield and your comfort through every step of this sacred journey. This is a divine emergency, yes, but also a divine opportunity. An opportunity for healing, for closure, for love to flow where it has been blocked. The heavens themselves await the moment of breakthrough that will ripple through eternity. So rise up, beloved. Open your heart wide and say, Lord, I hear you, I trust you. I am ready to receive your truth and your healing. And with those words, the gates of heaven will open, the chains will fall, and a new chapter of grace and peace will begin. And now, as I, your God, speak with eternal love and authority, I seal this word upon your heart. Go forth with courage and faith. The heavens are with you. You are never alone. If this message has touched your soul, if it has stirred something within you, I invite you to subscribe and remain connected. Together we will walk through the light of truth and the power of love. Remember, you are deeply loved, infinitely valued, and eternally held by the hands of God. This is the voice of the Lord, your God, speaking to you now with great urgency and divine authority. Be blessed, be strengthened, be at peace.